like an angle differently? That's a long range for this to go. Wow. Oh, maybe. Here. And we're doing that Katana sushi. Never had that before. I have all my things ready to go. Let's see, I'll show you what I got. Wonton soup. Singapore rice noodles, my full course. There's forks and everything in here. Oh god. This would have to be the katsu platter, the pork. That over here for now. I'll put it in this box. I'll put in. Well, actually, no, they're the same kind of noodles, but yeah. Seaweed salad, which is delicious seaweed salad. Ooh, here's a sashimi, not nigiri, but sashimi, which is just the fish, not the rice. And of course, my chopsticks. I could always use chopsticks ever since I was a kid. That was pretty cool. Like eating crabs in Maryland here. Let's see. Katana sushi of Elk Ridge. July 22nd, blah, blah, blah. Miso soup, gyoza, pork dumplings, 6. I guess that might be somewhere around. Shit. Chicken Singapore noodles, tuna sashimi, 3. Yotel, 3. Salmon, 3. It's like $72.50. That's pretty cool. 2 meals. It's pretty nice. I guess the dumplings would be, I don't know, it's like a big katsu meal. And the egg on top of the rice. It's pretty nice. So maybe the, in my Grubhub app, it said like 90. So maybe it's like 70 something. It's like, oh, they didn't have it. Yeah, that might be the case. Okay. Carry on too. That's neato. And I have my water right here and some napkins. So I mean, I don't have a thing where my table's up over here where my head is, and I have to reach over. You can see the whole screen is nothing but my table, but you can probably see the katsu. I'm kind of far away when I eat this, aren't I? Maybe that's a good idea to move my stuff really quick. We're doing it live on Twitch right now before I eat everything, and then I post to YouTube. The recent days, let's see, katsu pork. Sounds pretty cool to me. There's egg on top of that rice. It's really delicious. My yellowtail, that's what I always like to talk about, yellowtail. Some shrimp, salmon and tuna. And of course there's the awesome pickled ginger and wasabi. Oh my god. And the soy sauce. I have extra soy sauce just in case. Eat that up. And I love wasabi. It goes around the head and everything. It's so tasty. Of course, the miso soup. I love tofu and stuff. Singapore rice noodles. My full course menu is salad. Unless it was that salad I had the other mukbang with. But it must be, yeah. Like there's the Singapore with the chicken, the curry flavor. It sounds really good. And I did a review of another brand's seaweed salad. But this was pretty awesome. And then of course I have my water, the usual, the whole gallon, and then just two ice cold sodas just in case I want to drink that, and then of course my device to drink it from, and then this stuff. So bring it back so I really have a nice eating, so you can see me while I'm eating. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a better idea for me to put the camera facing down or something. I don't know, but as Toriko or anybody would say, itadakimasu. and they just eat your food. It's like, thank you for the food, the blessings of the world and everything. I'm not religious, but I've become like, I believe in the Rainbow Bridge, but it's stuff like that, and science and stuff. But that has nothing to do here. I always do tangents, but let's dig into this stuff. I'm going to go into some hot stuff first, because ironically, the cold stuff is going to get hot, or at least warm, and the hot stuff's going to get cold. So let's see. Save this for later. This is extra cold. This is good and hot. I'll try these first. A little bit of each. The katsu pork might probably not be fresh from like on the street vendors or in the restaurants. I got it. Oh look, a little bit off the side. Itadakimasu. It's like, it's spelled itadakimasu, but it's not. Pork, right? Yeah. I made sure to get the pork one because that's what. Oh yeah. There's some sauces, some potato. Broccoli is really my favorite. Fried egg on your rice. You can't really see the food I'm eating, I guess, but I'm sorry, but that's the only way I can film at the moment. Ooh, like a remoulade sauce. Remoulade, but it's a little nice kick to it at the very end. Yeah. Supposed to be 90, but no. Get some water in there. One. I can put it on right next to me. Be easier for me to get to. Oh my god, that's delicious. That's good. And then I like to put the top on for no reason. You want a refill? Take your top off first, so I can refill it. We can't touch your cups. That's always a funny joke, and she's like freaking out. She's like, freaking out, like, I just take the top off before it gets. That's a good one for Immigrant and other places. That's funny. So, I'm gonna eat this side. Keep this for later, probably. The piece to resistance. How you doing? I hate when people talk during mukbangs, but just like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. I have to say it. I don't want to say it, but it helps the channel at least to get to 1,000 subscribers, so I can post pictures of my puppies on my YouTube and update people on my stuff and monetization and stuff like that, so I can live stream my sleeping videos again. Welcome back, Kuma here. And until we meet again, Kuma Pulse 376 signing out. So that's late. That's my before and after. Ooh. Nice burger. Crispy. I mean, this salt. I'll go straight for that one next. This one's super hot, so that's good. And that soup over there too. It's a feast. Whoa. It's like a one-ish? No, different than that. Wow. What is this? Not definitely not teriyaki, but. Oh. Tastes like a tinge of A1. Oh man. Yeah, I do have napkins, it's fine. Oh, I can't wait. I don't have a spoon. Oh, I do have a spoon. Never mind, I do have a spoon. Sometimes you just need a spoon. I know, too much. I can see the chat from here. That's why I like that part about Twitch. That part here is, I can see the chat from here. I was going to have it connected to the thing here, but it was lopping over the side. The charger thing, but I have 100% there. I love it. Miso soup. That I will definitely finish that up. We're gonna get like hot and sour as well, but I haven't had a good miso in a while. So this is gonna be super hot. Let's go to my sashimi. Nigiri is my favorite because there's rice underneath of it and everything, but sashimi is pretty good too, with basic fish. And basically, nigiri is good for like a hand food upside down. Dunk it a little bit if you need to. Usually they'll brush it on beforehand. Like Jiro dreams of sushi. That's a good one. There it is. So that's pretty cool. Itadaki ones. And I love pickled ginger. Like my idea was basically have 3 brand new kikkoman soy sauces, pickled ginger, and then the separate one, wasabi, and then the third one is put together, but probably just like not floating around in there, but just, you know, that'd be kind of cool. And then of course you have 3 more, which are like, what is it, like light brands or something, like they're like, yeah, because they have that like regular, and this one I think is less sodium, so they have less sodium brands. I always remember Zatch Bell talk about Yellowtail, like all these different animes with the eating of all this stuff. Oh my god, anime food is great. That's what Toriko's my favorite, other than One Piece. Oh, hey Yellowtail. Like I can talk your ear off, or I can just be as quiet as a mouse because I have Tourette's syndrome. I can control my. What the heck? Put this right on my lap. Yeah, so that's a bit better, I guess. Let's see. That's like at least it's hooked up and ready to go. You can see my face and everything. You can do whatever. So I already sewed everything I have on my table anyway, so that's good. And back to my deliciousness. Oh, see, wasabi. This is what the American way do it. If I'm in a restaurant, I won't do it. That cucumber idea. Wow, it's live. I can see it much closer now. Let's do a salmon. This is a lot better. A lot better. It says live, so that's good. Dunk that baby in there. Be glistening. Yeah, the nigiri is really good with the rice and everything, but sashimi by itself, can't beat that. I'm gonna finish all these. It's gonna be messy, but it's worth it. It has ginger on it. Yellowtail, it's delicious. What is this for, like edible? Oh, it is. Okay. But it's so much. Let me take that bit of wasabi there. Oh no. There it is. I love wasabi flavor. I feel, oh! All around my head. Starting to It's a low. It goes all around your head, and it's like sharp, and it's really good. And then your eyes start to water. I love it. I love that shit. Let's do. I want to finish all these before I get to the hot stuff again. So that's pretty good. So put some wasabi on the yellowtail, a good amount. Yeah, that's my kind of wasabi right there. Dunk a little bit in there, because this is a finger food. If it had the rice underneath it. Oh my god! Oh, we got to finally do another one of these. My jewel meat, basically. Yeah. Wow. I like that. Tasty. Delicious. Well, I want to do that too. Put all this one. Smear it all over this one. It's a good temperature cold down here, so it might stay really well down here. Welcome back. Yes. All this delicious. There's wasabi on the side too. I was gonna cut my hair off too today, shave it off, but it's all good. Don't worry about it. Ooh, this is a fancy duck sauce with the panda on it. That's fancy. And then this one is the soy sauce. That's pretty neat. It's like little gems. Is there more? Oh, it is one. That goes down well. Nice. Ruby red tuna. That's nice though. You get an option of a whole section with 2, and there's a whole section with 3 of each. That's really great. I'll buy this again, honestly. It's great. Sashimi by itself. There's white rice right there, so you can always make your own if you really want to, I guess. This is Katana Sushi, Elkridge, Maryland. So. Nice and soft and fresh. I might probably eat that later if it is edible. Probably that definitely is. But I'm just saying, eat that later or something. You know, the soup could wait, but I'll just eat a little bit here and there. Hello. Maybe the 12-minute one last time would be like a later, or is it late? I don't know. 2-parter. Yeah, I love seaweed salad. It's really delicious. Oh, I wish. Well, Korean, I guess, but kimchi. I love kimchi. I wish I had that there, but I guess it's just a Japanese restaurant, you know. But this is not the same as kimchi. But kimchi is like really, like that flavor is. Like right around the street here, there'll be like Asian Mart, and they have like an eatery. Eat like a pepper pork or beef or something, a big plate of that with the rice and miso soup and stuff. They have sushi right next to it, but they got a big thing of they give you a big thing of kimchi. That was great. Go back to that momentarily. Of course, you didn't see it later. It's like, yeah, I'll eat the rest of that really quick. I'll definitely finish that, yeah. see it, I guess. Damn. Yeah, my water. Oh, man. Keep this for another day. Not all of it, but I'll eat majority of it. I might do a part 1, part 2. I mean, ooh, let's see, a different kind of curry. Huh. Different take on it, I guess. What kind of curry is it? Is it a Tim curry? Never heard that up before, yeah. Delicious. It's a different kind of Singapore rice noodle that I know, but it still tasty good. Oh. It's a shower thought, like, let's see, Imager and Reddit, are they really, like, they have their apps now? Well, back at a certain day, they both made their apps. Is it a mobile app game, technically? Because you get karma for both one's upvotes. So it's like, oh, you're trying to win by getting more points. But some people play like that, I guess. But they're not really games, though. They're just like a place, like, middle of the night, you can just post something. As a kid dreaming in bed, I'm 33. For 1986, I'm like, in bed, there's no phones back in the day. And I'm like, I wish there was a way for me to connect to other people in the middle of the night, at least, stuff like that. It'd be like, in your head, you'd be like your dream, and then like your dreams are connected or something. You can play games or something, but there it is, internet. You can do whatever. Oh my god. I've always been doing that. Tastes like there might be a tinge of cinnamon, but probably definitely not. It's like oh, I don't know, coriander or something, or turmeric or something. I guess not. I don't know, but I know it's like a different kind of curry, but it's still good. I've been eating it, so. Ooh. Ooh. Hopefully this one is like, I don't know, good 30 minutes or something. Part 1, part 2. I don't know, 12 minutes, and it's like, oh. On Twitch, put it on YouTube. Mukbang part 1, part 2, I don't know. I think I ate the whole, the good amount of things I ate on the first half. Well, up close. This is closer, and you can see the food. In addition to the, you can see most of the things because the chat is on this side, and you can still see this stuff. So that's good. And I have it plugged in now. That's probably what happened in the first place. It was a different kind of is it cardamom? It's a yellow curry thing. I don't know. Pretty tasty. Pretty mother. I don't want to say words. MUKBANG. Probably another sleeping video. 2 more and I'll get to 50. It was like, what was it, July 6th? 3 years ago I started sleeping. Mostly to see myself and how I have an apnea, like snoring and everything, and then as like people liked it, and I did more. And then eventually at one time all I did was posting once a week of those videos. And then I got over to like eating videos, food review kind of things, and then mukbang popped out. I was like, oh wow. Watch Me Sleeps. Oh. One of my Watch Me Sleeps, Prelude to Purgatory. It's just 7 seconds, and of course that's the one only time that I made a parody video. That's all it is. Me in the tub, passing up, drinking a bunch of water, dying, basically. Prelude to Purgatory. That's a funny one. Because I made sure in the title, put all this fake stuff in there. So you know. Ah, that's been good. So yeah, I'm still eating more. Well, it looks like I didn't make a dent in this pasta, but that's good for the next day or something, you know, or later today, whatever. Yeah, like I said before, should be the gyoza, 6 of them, steamed pork dumplings, but um, it was supposed to be 90 something, so I guess that was the price. They, I don't know, something else maybe was missing too. So like they didn't charge me for that, which is nice, I guess. I don't know. At least they gave me the wasabi and stuff with that one's fantastic. I guess it would perfectly fit if I add a 4th or even a 5th sashimi. See, it's the fish by itself, which is fan-freaking-tastic. I'm going to eat them all together, which is perfect. Yeah, like the first one, you couldn't even see me, but then the closer ones later, it's like, oh. Like I said, the first one, I was born with Tourette syndrome. That's why I couldn't finish basic. I finished everything except for like, it was like, oh, you have to go to Toronto 95th and stuff. I was like, oh shit. And Fort Still. That's what their nickname is from Fort Still. Like I was have a fun time shooting everything. That's all my book. My yearbook of all the people, and also I also have like a Bible that's on cut out, so they put cards in it and put the names of the people who are in the holdover group. Let's see, yeah, some people went home, some people made it, passed on to the next round, basically, you would say. And then Corona happened 8 months later. I came here, well, BWI for like 6 days, and then on the 20th, from the 13th to 20th, actually the 14th, because 2 in the morning we left there and we went on the plane back here. There's a whole story that I can tell about a guy who for 8 months he spider bit his leg. He almost got a leg amputated. He tried his hardest to go through the whole thing, but like 8 months of recycle, blah blah. And finally, coincidence, like even we're by ourselves in one of the bays when lights are off and everything, everyone's like just chilling or something like that outside, where it's like me and him chill, we're not supposed to be in there. And he told me this whole story about this and this and this happened, and it's like blah blah blah. And damn, like the same day that I left, he was on his full wardrobe, you know, like not the blues, but it's like your dress up, yeah. And he was leaving. I was like, hey man, congratulations, holy shit, and you know that's amazing. After all that, he actually made it, and he said, hey, what's up? You know, I'm leaving, because he was the one maybe making fun of me when I was doing my twitches and stuff. Whenever I get stressed, I get twitchy, and he was like doing the stuff like he was putting his stuff on the outside from being all this shit happened to him, but he made it on. It's great. Damn, it's like think of my life as like a manga or a story, narrative movie. It'd be like that would be like a little side thing where the two characters talk and it's like exposition. That's funny. But then BWI from the 14th to the 20th, 6 days. I mean, I slept during the day kind of thing, and I uploaded some videos during that time. Like there's the dog one about like oh yeah, the ice cream review. Before that was like the dog bathroom and the BWI and stuff. You can go back and see that probably. You know, that's the start of that one. I was like, oh, I'm back. And Sweet Jesus was like the ice cream place, and then I did like reviews every day of different things. Oh, tastes like cinnamon. Fun times. We found it with my wisdom, like I said before, 2 of my 3 wisdom teeth on the same side were taken out because I was born without one of them. And they, the little Tourette's, they found it because people were really good though, for free basically. Took those, yeah, like for 6 hours I was numb. I was like, I couldn't feel, I was like, wow, that feels so interesting. Go Charlie 95th for like a couple days, and it came back, and then blah 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 happened, and then I was like, FTL something? What's like basically what they call it, like the fat thing, and then holdover and stuff. It's like, oh shit, I still have some stuff from there. You're able to keep your badges. I showed that in one of those videos. Good shit though. To finish off what I first did. It was still good. Yeah. I'm gonna make a sandal. Look like a snack. Yeah. So many stories. Man. You stand there without moving. I can do it for I do it for hours. Every morning doing PT. Man. Ranges, eating nothing but MREs for like when you go to the range week onwards, you're just gonna do that most of the time, but they have to give you like 1 meal a day. That would have to be a hot meal, but the other 2 can be MREs. Or I fucking hated the breakfast, the specific breakfast, like with like the mini wheats and the famous Amos cookies and the little milk carton thing and the fucking granola shit. Oh my god, I hate the fuck out of that shit. I wish they would have give you like some kind of Kellogg's back, you know, like differences. There's also like a juice or something, but they should have gave you some kind of like Kellogg things instead, so you can go back and forth. But no, it's like the same freaking stuff. But at least MREs are okay. Like I tried the pizza one; it was pretty nice. Yeah, that day when that day finally came when they're like, hey, we finally got the pizza one. It's like that's 1 in each box or something, and I got one. One of my friends got one because we were holdover at the moment. We're on the sidelines. Like, okay, shit, we're gonna do this. I can say Barton, Lee's, me. My nickname was Silent J. The nickname started from Drill Sergeant. Call me Silent J. I was like, oh my god, that's really cool. All our names and shit. In the book, I put all their names in their doc. If you don't, yeah, I know you don't know. That's his nickname. I was like, great memories and shit, man. And at the last part, we could walk ourselves down to the whatever I forgot what it was called, the mess hall, something like that. I forgot what it was called. It was not that though. And stacking arms, and man, it's a great experience. It was 4 months. And it's so weird because May 13th, September 13th, I wasn't trying to do that. But yeah, with before MEPS, you had to be a GED or educate like high school graduation equivalent. I passed all those freaking tests without studying, and then MEPS without studying. And then of course I sucked in my gut and everything when I was like wearing like only boxer shorts and doing that stuff in there, doing the duck walk and everything. Oh my god, that whole day was fantastic. Everyone was trying to move on and everything, man. And then once you get there, I threw away my 3DS because you're like, oh, put everything in this big black box, blah blah blah. And the last second, it was in my bag. The last second, I grabbed my shit and put it in there. My Yu-Gi-Oh! Over the Nexus Championship 2011, 13, whatever it was. I don't know. The recent one before they stopped making them. Yeah. Damn. And then I made a 40-minute video of everything in my 3DS. It's in my collections, one of my playlists. Man, all my Tomodachi's. I go through all my Tomodachi's in that video. Yeah, my Samus decals on there. Man, I do show my Samus 3DS. A bunch of my videos before that, yeah. A lot of cool memories. Sorry for not eating, but I mean, I'm just thinking about that shit is like nostalgia, man. Damn. And way afterwards, I found out that even if I wanted to keep my teeth from the wisdom teeth, you can't because it's treated as bio something or hazard. Wow. I had some good cold water. Keep it in the refrigerator. Good stuff. This fried egg. Taste the oil. Yeah. Maybe we're supposed to crack it on the thing. But yeah, this has been amazing. I'm gonna keep them as long as possible because I'm digging in all this place, man. Oh, it looks like I haven't even broken this down, man. That's how great they put more into it. That's fantastic, man. How you liking it so far? Please rate, comment, subscribe as always, and put the bell up. I mean, I always say it. I don't like to say it because I hate when subscribers say that all the time, but you have to say it just because it's your own brand. Welcome back, Kuma here. That's me. Woo. Until we meet again. Always like saying my opening and ending, so just in case. Miso. With sushi, I don't like the nori really. California roll's good because it hides in the middle. But sashimi, like we had today, just the fish by itself, big chunks of fish. Ugh. Nigiri is pretty good though because it has rice underneath of it, but there's rice here, so I was like, I'm not gonna fill up on rice that way, so it's pretty good. Just the sashimi. They could probably fit 5 of those in there probably. For next time, maybe at least 4 or something. But that was freaking awesome though. Yeah, they give you plenty of wasabi for that. I love it's like every time I eat sushi, I gotta have that, burning sensation all the way in the back of your head, and then your eyes tear up, and it's like a stinging sensation, but it's a great feeling. Very tasty. That taste of the wasabi, and at least if it's horseradish, I don't know how they, do it, but you specifically taste that wasabi flavor first. You're like, ooh, that's good. And then you feel like the tingles, and it's like, wow, wow. When you tell me that, it's pretty freaking nice. What? Oh. Oh no. You can see when I'm stressed, it comes out. The Tourette's monsters. Wow. And people. And I'll tell people, and it's like, you don't have Tourette's. you stand perfectly straight, and that's how I do it. I like you know, with your hands like this, and like when you're doing in a parade rest, and you're just like, oh, there's flipping. Oh my god, everything. You know. But if someone knows it, I'll release a little bit more than usual, like not controlling it as much because it's like, oh, they get it. Okay, cool. Oh, I like that. There's some on the rice. It's nice. Oh, that's okay. The fried egg is okay. I know what eggs taste like. It's all delicious. These vegetables probably eat later because I want to eat this instead. This is good for another meal. I'll probably dig into it before this is over. There's only one viewer, and that's me. Some story time. Yeah, I still have. I could have easily took some tops and bottoms because there's a big locker in Charlotte 95th. That's where you go before you leave. Chaptered out. Oh my god, right? Is that what happened? It was an honorable discharge thing. The guy was so cool diagnosing. I still have my paper too, and it says dead man's profile and everything. You don't do any exercises. I basically did nothing for the rest of that time. For like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't know. And then it hits, like there's other people who were recycled and they went all the way through the same thing again. Like all of the forge and everything. They go through everything again, but then it's like they fail, so it's like, okay, bye. Chaptered out and everything. You still have to make your bed and everything. Or take your stuff out every day. Before I left, I kept all my same, what was it, OCPs, whatever it's called. That's what they call it, like whatever it's called. But I just kept that on the whole time. I didn't want to change into my shorts or my top, army top, because you have to do that anyways. You have to dress yourself every day with the OCPs and stuff, you know. Oh, we went to the hospital there too many times, and people. I did buy a Subway sandwich. You're not supposed to, and I shared it with one of my friends. Oh shit, The Witcher. I just want to give you this. That's his last name, Lee's, and then there's Nearest, and then Barton. He passed all through. It was great. He made it. Me and Lee's dropped him off. I mean, with the drill sergeant, one of the female drill sergeants. I have the cadre photo with all the cadre, the first lieutenant, first sergeant, and everything. All those guys, all of them they're fantastic, man. There's some funny ones. I can give you the names if I want to, but I don't want to. Yeah, I mean they're Warbeck. I mean they and then I don't give all the names, man. They're hilarious. They're freaking hilarious. But then also times where this Marine guy was sitting down, he making a big fuss, which he's a way lower rank than blah blah, and then the other guy came in and he's like super serious, but later he's always joking with us and everything, calling Lee's an asshole and everything. Oh my god, because we were holdovers at that time for the next batch to come on through. Oh, man, and we were staying over at Delta Dogs or something for a bit. And those guys are like fucking crazy. They would sneak food in from the shit. They would like freaking. They had like a freaking what is it? The surgical mouth, the face of like the compressions and everything. They fuck that shit. Like a flashlight. What the fuck? And they would be running around the whole fucking bay naked and shit. Like they have a whole nother like that. They're freaking nuts. And also another guy was he bought Beats from Dre thing. He had like a burner phones, and he had his actual phone, and what the fuck? I know, it's like Charlie First and 40th is what we were doing. That was nice. And Lang, that was another one who she left for good, or she redid her stuff. I don't know, but they're all freaking hilarious and great. I couldn't do. I guess now I can't, but. Team Buddy Live Fire, and there's also the one where you have to, oh my god, you have to go crawling through all the giant sand pit, basically. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about that one. How could I forgot that one? Oh, man. And the first big one you have to go through is the tower. What was it called? Treadwheel Tower. I don't know if it's called anything else different anywhere else, but that's Fort Sill, Oklahoma. But that was, I'm afraid of heights. I guess deep down, the afraid of heights is just death, because you're gonna die. But I did it. That was the first big step before you go to all the other stuff and running occasionally in the mornings. Ugh. Shit. The rice will fill me up. This will fill me up. I'll finish these up. Oh my god. But it was great. A great experience. You, sir? Yeah. That's going to be a 14 hotel. 14 hotel. It's working on that one thing. I forgot about, not the Patriot, the other one, or something. But as we're leaving, or going through the holdover phase and stuff, they're releasing like, oh, here's a new test. I can do. I'm great with a 2-mile run. Oh, I can pick up speed and shit. And then the sit-ups are great, but the push-ups were the big one. That's what you gotta do. But I kind of like passed through that. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. There's people who didn't pass through MEPS, and it's like, well, shit. I passed through everything. And you get in there, it's like, oh shit. Yeah, like you go the first time to MEPS, and you do everything, and then it's like, okay, we don't need you until 2 months later. So April or whatever comes through. Then it's like, here's your date to ship out, and then you go to MEPS again. I don't think you do everything again, but you just go through the major things again. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, and then the hotel before that was pretty badass. Pool table, everything is like strict rules. You can't go back for another year if you fuck up or something. That's a pretty nice. And then of course, before you take the bus to Fort Sill or wherever you're going, I guess, USO, you eat whatever you want. Shit, go ahead, eat. I ate pizza that time, but I didn't eat the Jimmy. They had plenty of Jimmy John's, Jersey Mike's probably, subs in the refrigerator. I didn't do that. Like, come on. I know. I wish I did. But afterwards, I came back. I did that. They didn't have subs, but they had pizza. But I had to quickly run to the plane and everything. Oh, this has turned out to be just talking about my stuff, but that's more about me. Basic. Almost completely basic. Passing everything. That land nav was crazy. That was nuts. Making friends. Oh, like a guy. His last name was Kramer, but yeah, you think of Kramer when I say Kramer, so you don't know who he is. But he I don't know if he was faking it or he was really committing suicide or something like that. But he was turning purple. He had a thing around his neck onto the bed. He did a lot of dark jokes, dark humor and stuff all the time. He was he was next to me in the next bunk this way. And then he had his bunkmate, tall guy, I forgot what his name was. And then my bunkmate was above me. He was a South African. Well, he's a white guy, but he had Afrikaans, and then next to me was Lee's, opposite direction. Of course, that's how it works. And then Neres, or no, not Neres. He was over there. A guy who I came in with was on top of his bunk. Oh shit, fire guard. Fuck fire guard. If you had the first shift, fantastic. 9 o'clock when you're about to go to bed, fantastic. But the last one, fuck. I want my fucking sleep, but now I get all the sleep I can. That's why I love my videos. But you get right in the middle, you're like, oh, fucking shit. You get middle of the night, you have to do an hour to look around, and then of course if a drill sergeant comes in, you have to do all the fucking explaining. This many arms, this blah blah blah. I could do the Soldier's Creed and everything in the soldiers and the army song and everything, but it's yeah, to heart, honestly. March along, sing our song of the free, count the brave, of the true, only victory. Yeah. Man, I don't know if any other place has Vessi Hall, but that's where you got your shit at. O's and P's. Oh. Oh. They have a little PX on there. And then one of our holdovers, Martinez, is a fun female drill sergeant. She left actually. I don't know. I guess she did, but she was really fun. Martinez. Short hair. She was like Latino, I guess, like that. It was pretty cool. A lot of energy, but she's also gonna be strict. They all can yell. Fucking be scared of the people, but then she'll be nice to you because you're holdover and be like, oh yeah, we met before. Cool. Yeah. Cool. And she would say like, we stand up and say like, you know how when they enter a room you have to say, or when they enter like out in the space on the drill pads and everything, you have to stand up and be like, I forgot, oh my god, at ease and stuff like that. She's like, don't worry about that. But of course the people who were actually, yeah, because we're holdovers at the time. But then one time we went to the fifth aisle, which is of course all snacks and shit, and of course we haven't had any shit since we've been there, so that's exactly what we did. Except for Family Day, 2 days we had our phone for the first time. Except for one time we had our phone. I posted the dog video thing, a little random one, that's back there. I try to do something. Like, looking at Tekking's videos at the time, be like, what is it like? Littlefoot, or like you know, Dinosaur Brachiosaurus thing. Now I know all the. I caught up myself up when it went around when it came back. I was like, what's happening in One Piece? Come on now, you know. That's the horrible part. But there's also breaks, I guess. I was like, what's happening in One Piece? What the fuck? Yeah, you have to pull yourself out of there, I guess. You can always read it, and whatever after you come back. Don't worry about things. God damn. Fire guard. Fun times. Laundry stuff. There's one thing you gotta do. Make sure to shut the fuck up in a whole group. In all those groups, everybody's always talking. You have to drop. Everyone has to drop when everyone's talking and shit. Like, bullshit. No one ever shuts the fuck up. Shit. Yeah. Information. Shut the fuck up. We're all grown adults here and everything. It's like they're not forced to go there. Good pork. Could probably say this one for last and finish these first, maybe, but it's okay the way it went. What? Maybe 30 minutes, maybe? I don't know. Wow. I do an idea of doing like a. I think I do have I don't know. I'd probably do a screen cap of the sashimi. I'm jealous. Hello, how are you? I'm good. How you doing today? Nox VX. How you doing? It's me. It's Mario. I need to make you a moderator, like I always do. Blah. I guess. Oh, I can't even interact with the chat. I always make guys, anybody in my chat. Oh, hey, it's you. Yeah, but Basic was crazy. All the memories and everything. I loved it. It's basically a cool discussion. I could have put this on my channel. My I don't like the drama mukbang stuff, but just talking about stuff is pretty cool. Wow. and having Tourette's almost made it in there. But wow. Probably Nick avocado. Yeah. More stuff here or there. Yeah. Like there's a bunch of different stuff like that. He's actually pretty okay. The Tosh.0 interview, and then there's like his side of the story against like like Stephanie Sue or some other stuff happened. A lot of people made videos against like her because she made so many videos in the past basically being so like negative and stuff, and then putting him in a wrong light. Like I don't know, he's doing what he knows what he's doing. The drama stuff like that makes views. Good on him. You know, I'm not putting anyone down for drama stuff, but he knows what he's doing. Where it's like, oh, like a story time or something. Not story time, but nostalgic memories. Because I was talking a bunch. 12-minute. I don't know if it connects it to the 12 minutes from before. Huh. Oh my god. Yeah. It was supposed to be 90, but I guess it's 72, and a couple things were not. They couldn't do those things, so that's nice. My sashimi, that was delicious. It's not right to stay with someone that toxic. I guess so. But they're both on the right or wrong side too. Oh, I don't know anything about that Jeffree Star, whatever it is, or Shane Dawson or something. Sorry, I can't really see that far. There's a lot of shit going on. But I kind of know who they are, I guess. The beauty things. I make sleeping videos, mukbang videos, gameplay videos. I'll probably do more on Twitch, like a sleeping thing, because the last couple times I just made just edited videos for YouTube. Go back to Twitch. Yeah, I believe it. Huge drama. Yeah. What? Oh. Me and Grand Theft Auto. Duel Links. Was okay. That's my. I like it. What is it? Stuff like that. Probably get. Hey, what's up? What's up? Red Dead Redemption sounds pretty badass. With the RP community, oh my god, I was going to go back in there. My favorite things to watch is No Pixel, Kiwo and stuff like that. Nikita, Kyle is awesome. Space Boy is pretty cool. And then of course the Wild West RP. Yeah. And then on YouTube is mostly like teching and stuff like that. Maybe I'll go back to watch Report of the Week a little bit. Go back in and out times to watch this stuff. It varies. Like watching Vinny and the Vine Sauce channel. I watched them back in 2010 when they had Chatango and live stream, but now they have their own specific pages on Twitch. Vinny and his Vine Sauce crew. Back in the day. I don't really watch that many people anyways. And if I like a bunch of things, I subscribe to people. but there's a lot of pettiness with subscribers and follows. Like I see like one person subscribes and then they unsubscribe, and it's like, what? Why? Why is that? You know. I think my tags on this stream, the tags are 100% AMA, boss, something. I do a lot of funny ones like that. Oh, I could see the chat. Oh yeah. In my about section, I have all my things there. Favorite channels, but there's more favorite channels than that though. Yeah, I don't even talk about random shit. Shooting guns is awesome though. It's a carbine. Like this, like after the forge, it was a stress shooting during, you know, go back to one of the first shooting ranges we went to. You had to shoot a certain colored, you know, like those shooting targets, a certain color, shoot it. But before that, actually, you had to put on your heavy IFAC or something, whatever it was called, run around a whole thing twice, and then four people had to carry like really heavy the medical trade thing, whatever, for the people. And then after that, you had to stress shoot. Ow. Oh. Wow. Let's go. Ooh. The best will have to be a sashimi. So, Katana sushi. Oh no. My rating system is a 1 is a bad. They're like a piece of shit. 2 is okay. 3 is right in the middle. It's a let's say, what was it? Good. 4 is great, and 5 is like awesome. So that's my kind of scale. This would be like a 5, 4, 4, 5. Yeah, whatever. Because sashimi's great. That was great. But of course I broke it up into 2 pieces. Like the cold is like not as good as when it's hot. It's fine. It's okay. This was cool. I'm gonna save it for another day. Basically, it didn't even look like I touched it, but I ate a whole bunch of that shit. I might eat a little more before I leave today. And go back to Yuki Theater. I'm like almost 1,600,000 something credits. So every 3 hours I'll do. That's what I'll do, a private theater, and then basically like get the credits for everybody. Every 2 hours 50 minutes, go back in and do it. I forgot when my level was high as fuck. Yeah, Gmod, Yuki Theater, find me on there. Next to Caesar. Oh yeah. I still have that on my wall. Not my next video, but a video in the future. Of course, my salt video is going to be when my next 2 bags come in. Because I always buy them separately, single by themselves. Kind of booster packs, so you see what, I'm like a geology with the salt. because there's deep red ones. I put 3 in like vinegar, and then I put 1 in the bath or something. I wish I would have kept those. They're nice ones. Clear ones are great. The cloudy ones are good. I put them in a separate area. The plenty of pink ones, eat those, wrap them in prosciutto, whatever you want to do. I also got a big Tupperware to put all of them in there. I got a big piece last time. It's good just to see them. Rocks and stuff. And I have like a Cellar Jupiter like face mask. Oh my god, that's just for a joke. It was like only like what, $8 and stuff like that. Ugh, that's gonna be fun. Probably shave my head again. I love doing that.
I love it.
This is still nice and chilly. Damn, my A&W. This is one of my favorite sodas. Here's another thought. Like when I was a kid, I was thinking, hey, McDonald's is Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper is Wendy's, and Pepsi is Burger King. Because that's kind of how I feel how they're similar. But no, they all have the same soda, I think. It's like, what? Oh yeah. It's mostly talking. Yeah, just 400 more subscribers, and I'll be posting dog pictures and updates and stuff every day. The community tab and live streaming and monetization again, and stuff like that. And anyone wants that. And I'll bring up again where YouTube is kind of like like a pyramid scheme, where like PewDiePie and T-Series, I've never watched them, but like how many people are subscribed to him that are the majority, like 90%, like 0 subscribers, 24 subscribers, 600 subscribers for me almost. How many people are that way, you know? Yeah. You're either a subscriber or a subscribee kind of thing. Same thing at Twitch mostly, but you have to be really good at Twitch and streaming and stuff. Like Alinity and Pokemon, they know what they're doing. They know how to beat the system. I don't care. I mean, I'm not saying anything against them, but they know how to beat the system. The Sims. That's a big joke. I don't know why. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm not making fun of them or anything. But if you can get away with stuff like that, go ahead, do it. Fine. That's awesome. We all wish to be that. That's why people are angry. They wish people they can do that. People go out there for worse, but that's good. Good for them. Good for them. Saying names now. Oh my god. At least I ate all that stuff. I eat the rest next times. Let's finish this up. I love this. Like kimchi, but it's a different thing. I love it. Alright, drink that stuff later. That was nice. So, you have to spend money to make money. Like Jack's Choi. He does all his ASMR with the nice background and the microphone and everything. You have to spend so much money just to get subscribers and everything. To make good content. I don't have that stuff yet. I don't have that stuff. I should really buy Red Dead Redemption for online and stuff, but so far as I like watching it more. QO playing and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Oh man. Looks like I didn't touch it, but I did. It's cool. I'm gonna eat more of that stuff now. And the best part is, I can highlight these two things. It'd be kind of cool they're together. 12-minute and then this one 40 minutes possibly. I don't know how much it is.
I don't know.
I don't know. Random thought again. The first villain to have the coughing after the laughing, was it Mojo Jojo? The first villain anywhere, or even Austin Powers maybe without knowing it. It was the same thing with because the first villain who had comical coughing fit after maniacally laughing for a bit, like and at the end they're coughing and then everyone started doing that. Everyone started having that coughing thing afterwards, like, oh. Well. I used to have reaction videos. I think my last one was the drug dealers had an anime. I did a reaction on that. Because I need an iPad for that. Or I guess I could do the computer too. I have my own computer. That's Skytech Gaming. And then Spectra for the... That's pretty gosh darn good. You did that, come on? Yeah, Toriko's a great series. One Piece is a great series. They had a crossover because Shinobukuro Michitoshi is good friends with Oda, Ichiro Oda. And of course also bring in Goku and all that stuff, yeah. They had a pre-time skip, Toriko meets the Straw Hats, and then a post-time skip, Toriko meets the Straw Hats. And also, I guess that might be the same as the Goku stuff, I guess. It has to be, I guess. Oh yeah, and Komatsu and Sanji doing their stuff. And then my favorite, like one of the cool parts about Toriko is their arcs are quick, and they even had a whole chapter of nothing but introducing chefs. They brought back my man Yuji came back, man, because with Milk the Second talking about knives, Yuji was there, hormone cooking or something, and then Kopuriko, my girl, man, it's like during the fight and like with the her slicing attack, that paper alligator thing. But then they're captured. I'm like, oh shit. That's some good shit. I still on my Twitch here. I still have the live reaction of the Ichiryu versus Midora fight with the tongue coming out and everything. I think at a raw, and then I have a full version. I used to do back in the day reaction videos and stuff. I had 8,000 views on Luffy meeting Sabo, or at least the face. And at the very end, I was like, no. When I saw that, I was like, no. Because I was like, there is nobody possible that Luffy would see that get that expression on his face besides Sabo, because Ace was dead. And I'm like, come on, because at the time everyone was like, oh, everyone is Sabo. Like Josh Hoagland, he was like, Luffy Dragon Slayer, like, oh, the dwarves are, you know, Sabo. This is also Sabo. But then eventually it's like that happened. I'm like, oh my god, are you serious? That's a huge arc. I'm hoping Wano becomes 200, just so it beats it out. That's all, or at least a little more, because now Yamato and everything, and they're moving. Yeah, Orochi's not dead. That's great. Oh my god, that's why I like Teki. He's pretty cool. He got that shit done. But he's also a real person, so he has real shit to do besides making videos. Hopefully there's another video now or something, but... Oh, woo! Oh. Good. I'm full. Ooh. Real spicy. This will be up today, probably, definitely. Make thumbnails, put them up. No props. So, before I go, there's nothing real else to do. I did show by accident, which is fine. I blocked it out this time. In my Chinese chicken salad, the homemade mukbang. We'll put homemade in front of that, whatever. I showed my address. Okay. So, until you meet, goddamn. Until we meet again, Cool Pos 376 signing out. Stay good, guys. And it's like, welcome back, Kuma here. I always like saying those two things, but I love saying those just in case I forgot, but I probably didn't forget.
I love you.
to my puppies. Oh. Follow my Reddit, which is Kuma_pause_376. Doodle Brobbles 0. Which everything's down below in the about section. Next to Caesar Steam, Twitter, Kuma_pause376. YouTube, of course, that's where this is gonna be. Which is like Big House something. Yeah, but I don't know. It's like it's a weird ass name because it's not the original channel. But it's all down below, anyways, in my about section. So yeah, it's good. Discord is cool. I like Discord. Yeah, the character and the app. The Joquaniquist. Q himself. I love that kind of character. It's like, okay, I've been talking too much. So it's like just chatting, but with more steps. So this is fun. I'll save this for later. My chopsticks. It looks like I didn't touch it, but I touched it so many times. And that's good for laters, too.
So Kuma_pause376 and tell me again, guys. They're good.
I don't understand what's going on here.
I've been smoking 60 packs a day of your asshole.
Oh, I can't stop. My hips are moving on their own. Oh no. Old shit. Really old. Probably get a lot of money for that stuff. And then there's like old shit too. It's like, it's pretty nice. I like it. And off perfectly. And set 33. Knox, yeah. So. Oh yeah, here's my wrap power and everything. And I love the wrap power. It's really nice. The earplugs are nice. Oh yeah, let me show you that shit really quick. That's kind of disgusting. So here's these. So here's, yeah, you can see there might be some buildup on there from the ears. I don't know if you see that. Yeah, there's some buildup in the ears. But look, on the bottom, earwax. I don't know how it gets there, so the vibrations in the ears. How the ever-loving heckin' H asterisk CKIN, heckin'. But it works perfect. I have a mint condition one ready to go, the black one ready to go, and the same thing with the double charger with the double USB charger ready to go just in case. So probably watch Q again or a tech video or something while doing this. Oh, I don't like that. I'll love to shave this off too. By the time you see the salt video, that's the thing. Oh man, I don't like beards at all. No. So again. Let's put this over here really quick. What the fuck? Let's see. What the heck would be up here anyways? Oh no. Oh. I guess I could do it this way really quick. Oh, I can't see shit anyways. Never mind. Whatever. There's gonna be some secret shit. Oh my god. Some crazy shit going on here. So, how do I end this? Upstairs I do have my blade, my katana upstairs. Wish it would have been nice to have that down here, since it says Katana Sushi. I give it a 5 out of 5, because that's what you do when you're a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Single lamp. So, like I say again, all this for nothing. Story time. Kuma_pause376 signing out until we meet again. Stay cool, frosty, and everything. Bye. Wait, what the fuck?